Hey guys, 2384 Aviation here, and today I'm bringing you guys yet another video. Now today's video is going to be pretty special, as I have 12 aircraft that we're going to not be unboxing, but we're just going to be taking a look at them, because I have way too many aircraft to be able to do a video of all of these separately, so I'm going to do it all at once. Now, many of these aircraft range from single aisle to wide body to regional jet, I'll say aircraft, because the two aircraft we're going to review first aren't jets, but still pretty okay though. Another thing is that, well, these aircraft, I have gotten, I think these are from July, so the last aircraft I did, I believe, was the Las Vegas Sands 747 SP, and that aircraft was the last one I got before I got all of these, and yeah, so let's get started. The first aircraft we're going to review, I'm actually going to do two of these at once, because I've really just needed to do both these aircraft at once, and these are Q400s for Horizon Air, and we'll put them here and see, make sure, I don't want them to fall, because I'm going to have to make them like, nope. How is this gonna work? Like this? Oh, it works like that. What the heck? So let's take a look at the Q400s. Okay, shall we? Right here we have the one with the big W on it. That is for Washington State. The one with the big B on it, that's for Boise. Both these Q400s are made by Gemini jets. Also, I believe they said these are made by another company. Can't remember the name of that company, but it's on the box, and I'll see if I can get that later on in the video. But anyways, really cool aircraft. I totally recommend getting these, because these are really nice aircraft. These aircraft both set me back around, I believe it was 39 bucks, because again, these are both extremely rare aircraft. But again, they're Q400, so I wouldn't really pay a lot of money for a Q400. And I believe Gemini Jets overpriced these terribly when I went to their Gemini Jet store in Las Vegas at that time. So the only problems I have with the Q400s is this one, the Boise, and that's because the prop here does no longer spin because it came off. Q400s, again, if you are planning to purchase the Q400s by Gemini Jets, remember they are extremely fragile, and you should just be aware of that, because again, you don't want to break these models, because if you do, the prices will definitely drop down extremely. Next aircraft we have for the review is the 737-700, but this aircraft is a little special because it's actually a C-40A Clipper for the United States Navy. Really nice aircraft. Again, it's one of my next, not Air Force aircraft, but military aircraft, and it's really nice too because it's extremely detailed. And it also has a cargo door, so I'm assuming it is a combi. Another cool thing about this is that the model comes with this. And this is a patch. This is a patch that comes with every single model for the 737 C-40A Clipper. It's this little blank owner VR95 C-40A Clipper thing, and it's really cool. The model did cost me only around 22 bucks, so I was extremely surprised about the quality of this model, because again, eBay is extremely well when it comes to selling models for cheap, unlike the Gemini Jet store. Just kidding, they sell it actually better than my local Gemini Jet store where I buy my Gemini Jets. Sorry. Next aircraft we have here is an Allegiant A319. I'm actually going to get the other one too, because we also have an Allegiant A320, both in new livery. So I really like these models here. Both of these actually cost the same price. They were around 35 bucks a piece, which is kind of odd since Gemini Jets decided to sell the Q400s for at least, well, more money than that. But it doesn't matter, because again, these are two really good aircraft. My only downside to these two is that, well, I don't really like the old livery, or the new livery. I like the old livery a little bit more, but again, that's the company's fault for changing it. And also the fact the A319 does not have a registration. But on the other hand, Allegiant does have like 30 billion A319s, so it doesn't really matter. It's still a really cool model to have. Both these aircraft here did set me back again around 35 bucks. Really cool aircraft too. I really definitely recommend getting these two, especially if you have Allegiant hub. For example, I'm doing Las Vegas, and I'm also doing Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky International Airport, so CVG. So those both get extreme amounts of Allegiant flights. And I'm also doing Anchorage, and Anchorage does, I believe, get one Allegiant flight that goes to, I believe it's Bellingham. And yeah, those are the Allegiant ones. So I'm going to put these boys back here. And let's get the next one. Next aircraft on down the list is an American Mad Dog. Yes, I got myself an American Mad Dog. Really cool aircraft too. I really like the Mad Dog. The only problem is at San Francisco we don't get these anymore. Last time I saw a Mad Dog for American, it was a really extreme long time ago. Last time I saw a Mad Dog in general was, well, last week. I was able to see two of them. I saw one of the last American Mad Dogs that went to San Francisco for the last time, going to Dallas Fort Worth, and I also got the unique opportunity to see an MD-87 global super tanker aircraft, and that was located at Sacramento, I believe, McClellan Airport, which is previously it was a military base, but now it's GA, sort of Coast Guard, and mostly a place where they park all the firefighting aircraft. If you also don't know, I also caught the 747 super tanker there before it went down to the Amazon to go fight the fires down there. So I was really happy I also caught that, but again, I haven't really seen a Mad Dog. In fact, it had been since 2016 since I saw one of the last Mad Dogs for Allegiant Air fly into Stockton Metropolitan. Nowadays, again, they send A320s and A319s that go to Phoenix, and that also go to Las Vegas and seasonal to San Diego. But again, really kind of sad that the Mad Dog is going away, and it's kind of a really cool aircraft, I gotta be honest. But again, out with the old, in with the new. And speaking of new, our next aircraft here is, well, one of the aircraft American is replacing the Mad Dog with. This isn't for American Airlines, however. This is a Alaska Airlines Mortal Love A321neo. Oh yeah, by the way, the American Mad Dog set me back around the same price as the A320, so about $35. This model here, though, set me back an extreme amount of money. Sorry, there's a lot of dust here. I can't catch that one. This aircraft set me back actually $41, which is outrageous for the place where they were selling it at. I also got another aircraft from there, which we will review in a minute. But this is a really cool aircraft. I kind of have a cool connection with it because I almost every time I go to SFO, I get the chance to really kind of see this, especially during the summer. I saw this probably about 30 different times at SFO because usually they're parked at the Alaska Airlines kind of like hub thing. So, again, really cool aircraft. Totally recommend getting this. Do not get it if it's $41. It's not worth it for that much. Next aircraft we have, I'm going to put this boy back here. And next aircraft we have, so this aircraft is a tad bit smaller because I just wanted to kind of move the thing forward. But this is the United 737-800 in the Continental Globe livery. I'm calling Continental Globe livery now because they've basically changed it to the crappiest blue color ever. I still haven't seen the new livery on United, and I thank God I haven't seen it because honestly, I still think that livery is terrible. I just can't stand it. I'm not going to get used to it. That's the thing. I'm going to probably get used to it on a 737, maybe the 787, but they ain't touching my 757s and 767s because, honestly, that does not deserve a new livery. Especially a 777-200. 777-300, I would not really want to see that. I like the Continental Globe livery already on it, and I also like the Continental Globe livery on the 777-200. But I guess the 200 would be a little bit kind of weirder because I also like the 200 so much that I would actually enjoy looking at it in new livery. And again, thank God it's on the 747s. Praise Jeebus for that one. Lol. But again, really cool aircraft. Totally recommend getting it. That one, downside to that, it set me back again $35. Or not $35, around $36, $37, $38. Still a really cool model. Totally recommend getting it. Next aircraft here. This is a little bit of an exotic one. And some of you may know that from my Instagram, I really wanted to get this model. And that is the Aero Sucre or Aero 727-200. I really wanted to get this. I know also Aviation 18 got this, and I saw it on his channel, and I was like, whoa, I definitely need to get this model now. This is a really cool model, actually, because, again, I've never really gotten a good picture of a 727. In fact, I've only ever been able to see one 727 up close, and that was a FedEx 727-200, that was basically not storage, but parked. And that was also at MCC, Sacramento McClellan. Really cool too to actually be able to see the 727. I walked right into it. I walked around in it, went to the cockpit, saw everything. Really cool. But again, with this 727 here, this is pretty cool too. I mean, not as cool as a real one, but at the same time, this boy right here can set you back the same price as that United, around, again, 35 to maybe 40 bucks at most. I've seen these things go for like 42. Again, I got most of these at the Gemini Jet store, except for the More to Love. I got More to Love at my local Gemini Jet shop, and then I got the United States Navy C-40 at the on eBay. So this is a really cool aircraft. Again, totally recommend getting this. We're going to put this boy back. And next, we only have wide bodies now, so I'm going to make sure y'all are happy about this. First wide body we got. This is actually an aircraft I've really wanted to get for a long time because it's one of my favorite liveries on this, except for FedEx and Centron Air Cargo. So, this aircraft here is the Martin Air Cargo MD-11. This is the CF, so it's the converted freighter. Really beautiful aircraft. The amount of detail Gemini Jets put into this model is outstanding. Their last flight with the MD-11, though, was in 2016. You're probably wondering why I got it. Well, it's because I also have a cool connection of actually being able to see this model. When I went to Las Vegas, I was able to see one of the Martin Air Cargo MD-11s that was being stored at Mojave, because yes, we drove to Las Vegas. We didn't fly to Las Vegas, we drove to Las Vegas. So I was able to see Martin Air Cargo, Atlas Air, Southern Airs, all 747-200s, Martin Air Cargo's MD-11s. I saw a lot of DC-8s down there too. I saw ATI's DC-8. I saw a ton of 747s, especially ones that previously were owned by Qantas, a Saudi Cargo MD-11, and some KLM MD-11s as well. Really definitely recommend getting this if you love the livery like I do on this model. It is a beautiful model, and I think Gemini Jets really did good with this. It's just an outstanding model with the amount of detail they put into this. Again, totally recommend getting this. Price set. Okay, this is pretty insane. I got this for around 40, I think it was 41 to 45 bucks. I gotta recheck on my receipts and everything to see if I got it for that much. But if I did, I'm pretty shocked that I got it for that much, because it's such a beautiful model and so detailed, and Gemini Jets is just giving it away at this point. Also, I'm realizing now I have one aircraft that I also have forgotten to take. So, what I'm probably going to do is... Okay, so I'm realizing now that I also have another aircraft that I forgot to bring in here that I'm also need to do a review on. So what I'm going to do is I'll do a different review on that later, because I also have other airlines other aircraft with the same airline that I can put in the background and be like, I'm reviewing this aircraft. So I'm very sorry that you don't get to see that one aircraft in this video. I'm just realizing it now because, again, that's also another tri-jet that I just bought, and it's charter. So yeah, really good aircraft. Again, totally recommend getting it. This costs around 41 to 45 bucks. Next aircraft here, this is actually a pretty cool one. I got this one I think last week. Yeah, last week. Aer Lingus A330-300 new livery. I finally got it. I'm really happy I finally got it, because if you don't know, San Francisco International Airport only gets this. The A330 is an old livery, and we get the 300. So I thought, they're gonna eventually send us a new livery, so might as well just, I don't know, get the new livery for Aer Lingus. Really cool aircraft, actually. I really like the amount of detail Gemini Jets put into this model. Again, only thing I have a problem with is the fact it's Euro white. Unlike this new livery, or unlike the United new livery, which I basically hate on all aircraft, this new livery, to be honest, I really do like. I mean, I really like the old one. It was kind of a step down from the old one, but again, this is a better livery than what United did. Just because. Really cool aircraft. Again, totally recommend getting it. This aircraft set me back. This aircraft set me back $56 at the place where I got it. Actually, no, not $56, $60. And you're probably wondering, damn, how dumb can you be to buy that model for that much? Well, I really wanted it, and it was the only one that they had there that I really needed. So I got it anyway. So anyways, the whole thing about that. So, that's the Aer Lingus one. The next aircraft we're going to be showing is a really special one. This is, in fact, one of my rarest Gemini jets now that I think I have. Or not Gemini jets, not even Gemini jets. It's another brand. This model here is a Boeing 747. The airline operator is one of my third favorite charter airlines. Remember, Atlas Air, Kalitta Air, or National. So if it is a 747... and I know for a fact National doesn't operate this specific variant. So it's either Atlas Air, or it's either Kalitta Air, or maybe it's not even any of those. Well, you'll be shocked to see what this model is, because I swear this is probably one of my favorite liveries on this model. And that aircraft is the Kalitta Air 747-200. This beast of a plane cost me less than the Aer Lingus A330-300. This model here actually cost a total of only $35. That was the funniest part about this. That was insane. How it only cost $35 for this model. And it's pretty good too. It's made by Apollo, if you don't know by now, because nobody makes Kalitta Air other than I think it's Big Bird, or it's Big Bird, lol, or it's again Apollo that makes Kalitta. And Gemini Jets made a few Kalitta, the 747-400 DHL hybrid and the L1011, and that's it. But again, really cool model. I really love this model because it's just what I remember from seeing Kalitta Air. Because again, when Kalitta Air used to come to SFO, they sent a lot of the -200s, and because they were so rare, it was phenomenal. Now this model is currently stored up at Oscoda Wurtsmith Airport, I believe. I can ask my friend from Instagram that lives in the Detroit metropolitan area, because he basically is visiting Oscoda today. At the date I make this video, he's actually visiting there, so I'm hoping he can send me pictures of the Kalitta 747s. I especially like the -100s for Kalitta, because beautiful livery on the 100s, and yeah. That's going to end today's video. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below in the video. Make sure to also follow me on Instagram at 2384_aviation, or follow my model aircraft account at fly_KSIA. Also, make sure to, again, hit that like, subscribe, and also comment down below what you think of all the models I got. Really great review we've kind of done here today. I may possibly do specific reviews on all these aircraft here, if I get the time to, and yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'm 2384 Aviation, and I'll see you guys